We can start with questions.
Damien, dealing with the shoulder injury, personal situation, how difficult has this summer been for you overall?
Man, it really just been a tough one, but life goes on. Just gotta battle with life throws at you and just keep trucking through the day. But I'm gonna get over everything.
What's it like to now be back after all that you have dealt with?
Oh, it feels great to be back, just flying around with the guys, with my teammates, just be back in the building, feeling the energy, and just going out there and lay it all out on the line.
How has football kind of helped you deal with what you were dealing with?
Definitely a distraction, Like I said, my teammate, the coaches, they've been great to me. They've been supporting me through this process. But like I said, it just feels great to be here, Just being in the building, feeling the team chemistry, the energy and the support system.
Damien, there was a trailer that came out on Panthers socials that basically showed you with your offensive linemen around you, basically telling them, hey, we got to get going, we got to do this. And in talking to your teammates, you're on the reserve side. When you do say something, how do you want it to be received as a guy who doesn't speak as much?
I never did been a talk to a guy. I lead from behind, and it's just one of those days in that moment, and I felt like it was the right time just to feel like I had to say something. Practice, just to get the guys going. And I know that I wasn't here last year, but me just being here, I feel like everything's just going ascended up, and we feel like we bringing that energy and we binding together. So I just trying to be the leader, one of those leaders, and just step up and just try to get the guys going.
Yeah. Having worked with Dave in Seattle, was there a moment where you said to yourself, wow, that guy could be a head coach, or he's a guy that I could see leading a group of men?
Oh, no doubt. Dave been had that. You're just watching him as he grow and as his journey through the NFL. You can see it in him. This head coaching job, he take it serious. He the guy for this team, and like I say, I'm just blessed to be here playing with him. And I'm glad he went out there and got me.
Robert told us a couple weeks ago that since he had been out and had to birth his child, that he felt like the inner three, he and Austin, were still not quite where you needed to be. Are you closer? Do you feel like what still needs to kind of facilitate that chemistry?
Oh, yeah, well, they ain't built wrong overnight, but it's a process, It's just a process. Every week we're going to come out here and just keep grinding and keep, pounding and stacking blocks until we get it right. But it's there, I'm telling you. I'm excited for the season.
What makes you so confident that it's there?
Mindset, attitude, you got to have that mindset, that warrior mentality, mean, tough, and nasty. And I feel like I told y'all, I'm mean, Austin tough, Rob nasty, and we bring it all in.
As you've gotten to know those two guys, is there anything you've learned about them off the field that kind of surprised you or you didn't know?
We hang around. We go to dinner like every week. So all the guys, the whole offensive line, including Bryce, we get together, hang out, go to dinner, and we just, try to get that chemistry going. But it was great guys, some on father, and I'm still learning from them,
I imagine Bryce pays on those dinners. Do you make Bryce pick up the check?
We all contribute to it.
Who picks the restaurant?
We let the rookies do it.
How does a quarterback fit into an O-line dinner? I mean, is it a different dynamic?
Just like the field, don't then get going with the quarterback in the center. So just like we on the field, we out the field. The quarterback with us every time. We got to protect him on the field. We protect him out the field. So either way it go.
So do you just make sure he gets a salad with dinner? Is that how you
Hey, Bryce eat steak. He eat lobster, whatever. When we get it, he eat all.
With the tough, nasty dynamic, mean, are you guys calling each other tough and mean and nasty? Is that becoming a nickname thing?
Oh yeah, that's a mindset. They know that. Every time we step on the field, every play, mean, tough, and nasty. Every play, keep pounding, and let's go. Mean, tough, and nasty.
Damien, what have you seen from Icky this camp? He has had an up and down 2 seasons Well, what have you seen from him so far?
Oh, he getting better, you know. I can see every day that, you know, I'm beside him, coaching him, whatever I got to do, you know, get him over that hump. But he definitely improving, and he taking it, you know, he taking his job serious, and you can tell when we out there. So I like what I'm seeing, and I just can't wait to get out there this season, help him, and, you know, be that great teammate to support him.
Danny, can you, how would you describe what you were going through, the personal matter? Because we can better understand a little bit what you were going through.
It's something really I don't even want to talk about, you know, but it definitely, you know, hard.
You've been going against the ones on the other side on the defense for a while now throughout camp. So what gets you excited about the other side of the ball?
Them guys coming, you know, you got Eshawn, Shot, DB, them guys rolling, you know, some big guys, they 330, you know what I'm saying? So we got to bring it every day. Ain't no like, you know, buddy, soft pad. We got to come out there rock and bring it to them every day. Can't let up, you know. As we go, they gonna go. So we got to do our job so they can get going.
Is there another guy on the other side of the ball who's talking a lot of trash to you during camp? Or?
I'm gonna just say it now, I'm a 54. I'm on them, 54.
Did you say thick-letic?
Who?
Did you say thick-letic?
Thick-letic? Nah, what is that?
We got a few more.
Who does Derek Brown remind you of? League.
That dude, he one of a kind. I can't even compare him with nobody, you know. I've been going against him ever since college. I went to LSU. He was at Auburn, so we've been, you know, battling ever since college days. But he definitely one of a kind. You ain't gonna see too many people his side moving like that, by 330, moving like he a wide receiver. But he definitely one of a kind. He coming.
Who's like, as you've been taking mental reps on the sideline, who's like a guard or maybe a tackle who stood out to you, maybe on the second team as you've watched practice?
I say keep your eye on Chandler. You know, he definitely growing. You know, young guard, this second year, he, you know, one of them guys. You know, don't be surprised that he jump out.
You all good?
Did you ever get a pancake against Brown?
We're gonna keep that on the table, man.